Oh shit, I'm live. I wasn't even trying to go live yet, but I guess y'all are ready. Oh, I don't even have my sage. Where is that? Come with me to go get it, y'all. I guess we'll use the Palisade show. I wanted to get something to eat first. I wasn't even ready. Hey, Whitey. Not even ready yet. What's up, everybody? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Maybe I don't like it like that. Is that better? No, I can't see. I'm gonna have to. Hold on, real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to use this shitty ass later. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Let's breathe! Oh, I thought I breathed out the fire. I'm gonna go get my real lighter. Hold up. Alright. I'm back. What is up? What is up with my peoples? I was gonna make a drink and set a picture, and I accidentally pushed the live button. So we're live, surprise! Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Hope everybody's doing great. Thank you all for being here. Hey, Chillin' Charlie. Yeah, I wish I should have did that. I wasn't even ready, but we're going for it because God said go. We don't stop. I didn't even do anything. I did pull these cards though. Let's get an overall energy from what oracle? Healing Spirits Oracle. Let's do it. We're gonna get the overall energy. What up, everybody? See what's going on with all my peoples here today. We're looking for the deepest truth. The deepest truth that is best for highest. I seen one flipped over. Is this our card? Spark your truth with passion. Let's see if it comes out. I'm shuffling them. Alright, for this truth, deepest truth for all my peoples here. What do we need to know? What do we need to hear? Overall energy. Alright, we got our cards. They came up right away. Wow, beautiful. Let's see what they say. Happiness is freedom from fear, and success isn't what you have, it's what you do with what you have. This reminds me of the other day we did that freedom, that fear of success. So this happiness is freedom from this fear of success. And success is what, it isn't what you have, is what you do with what you have. And it looks like what you have in your hands right here, this electric spark thing. It's almost as if it's an eye. I see this eye, right? And this spark thing is the same thing as this spark thing here in her third eye. So it's as if you have some kind of special gift, or maybe this is what you fear, your gift, your power, the power, because it is so powerful. It's like almost so powerful you can't contain it. And it almost reminds me of the sustainer, the archetype, the sustainer. And this looks like, okay, I'm trying to see, but look, I'm holding, see that they're holding this big bag that they can't hold their true light, because they're holding this like baggage. It's like baggage to hold them down. Oh wow, look, this is exactly what it looks like. The baggage that you're carrying, all these rocks, whether it be burdens, shit from the past, fears, whatever this is that you hold. All right, well, that's the overall energy, y'all. We are going to get into the reading, and then I'll take questions. I'm a Virgo, but do not know much else. Today, another general reading. All right, I'm a Taurus, Sun, Leo, Moon, and Aquarius rising. I'm a Taurus, Sun, Leo, Moon, but a Cancer rising. So that's cool. All right, so the first card in the spread, number 39, perspective, which also leads to number 12, the hangman, which makes me feel like there's been a holdup, or there will be a holdup, as we are going into a transition period, being that what we see now, or what we've seen before, we see no more. And this is a new thing with Pluto being in Aquarius, this major shift. This is what it is. And the next card reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. And if you see, it's this bridge. It's this bridge leading from, funny how we said transition, because it leads from this transition to this new perspective, this clear perspective. And where do we come from? Number 19, the accountability. Number 10, this one. It's like we come from the end back to the beginning. Transitions, number 37, again, number 10. Wishful expectations, number 5, which is this change, these transitions. So it's as if we have to be in this hangman thing, so that way, in this hangman energy, so that way we can see this from a different perspective. It says a calm and clear mind is free to see differently. So this wishful expectations, whether it is your doing or somebody else's, this is the smoke and mirrors. This is where the lies are. This is where there's uncertainty, unclarity. And even if you look a little closer, this almost has like a devil Capricorn kind of feeling. See, she's like chained to this wheel. It says, acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are. So it seems as though the Spirit's trying to say that in order to have a calm and clear mind, free to see things differently, these smoke and mirrors are going to have to be removed. There's going to have to be a transition, a change of mind, a change of perspective. And this transition says you have all the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. Funny how right after the transition, we have a bridge to this path of this new perspective. Now, this bridge, it says this to go within. It's almost as if somebody else is involved or something else is involved, whether it be another situation or a person. But if you're going outside yourself to see something for what it really is, it's just lies. It's smoke and mirrors. This is why this transition has to occur. We have to take this bridge to this transition so that to this new perspective, so this transition can occur. The information has to be brought from within, this meditation. And it starts with this accountability. It says responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. Perhaps we have to take responsibility for the rocks we carry. Perhaps this is another thing that has to be transitioned. Maybe she has to go through this transition period chained up here to release these rocks. Maybe these rocks are holding her down. She can't see the perspective. Maybe these burdens or whatever these fears are these wishful expectations. And another thing that I got the feeling is that you're going through this major transition. You have this perspective change, and it creates this where you have an ending, where you have this, okay, this plan is in your mind. Well, this plan might not be the right plan. You know what I mean? Spirit might have a whole nother plan for you. Hey, Joshua. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. 1 Corinthians 13:4. I love it. Thank you. Everyone subscribe and like YT says. Timothy, if you stay away from sin, you will be like one of these dishes made of purest gold, the very best in the house, so that Christ himself can use you for his highest purposes. Yes, God is using me for his specific purpose. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory about, for the necessity laid upon me. Yeah, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel. Well, we have lots to glory about here, Joshua. God is our glory here. So yeah, true about rocks. That's for me, my beautiful friend Claire. Yes. Hey, Cor, what up? How are you? Sweet Tea, Arif Raza, what's up? Hey, Steven. What up, everybody? Everybody's here. Hell, the gang's all here. Hey, Star. How have you been? Long time no see. Georgia. What up, everybody? So I pulled my old, the mix I got. I think what do we call them? The creatures, creative creatures. What is it? I forget. We call these cards something because they're mixed between two decks. Well, I pulled each one for each, or they all came out, and this is what it is. So we're going to go this. The Lord is not slow in keeping his promises. Some understand slowness. Instead, he is patient with you, not waiting. Not wanting anyone to perish, but everyone to come to repentance. Yes. I've been okay. Been kind of busy here lately. That's why I haven't seen you. That's cool though, getting shit done. Get it done, get it done. Yeah, it's the hybrid. It is the hybrid, Charlie. Okay, so under the perspective, we received the Two of Swords in reverse, and then this in the deep subconscious. So it's as if for this perspective, for you to see things differently, look, you're seeing things differently. This is the Two of Swords, which normally is confusion, all this. You know, we're undecided or it's unclear, right? We can't see. But it's as if we felt it because, and not only that, but now the blindfold's off. Now we can see. And see, he has his binoculars off, so it's as if we have like a closer view. And what it is in the deep subconscious, what's this clear perspective about? Ooh, the Three of Swords. So it's as if we see something about this heartbreak, and I heard past love, past heartbreak. Maybe this is something from 12 years ago. I don't know why, but wow, look at this, guys. So this guy is sitting on this big tree, right? And look at this. He's sitting on this tree. And it's as if these roots are connected, right? These roots from this tree are on this tree. And it's as if, okay, in order for this perspective to change, this is saying we got to feel it. We got to feel it and open up our heart. Open up our hearts. It's like open up your heart to get broken again, in a sense. Or open up your heart, not fearing that. I don't know. Let's keep on going and see. Maybe it'll come up. All right. So under wishful expectations. Oh, look at this. Solitude, the Hermit, and balancing, Temperance, both in reverse. Wow. Holy shit. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, Death, and the Devil all in this card, with the Temperance and the Hermit in reverse. This is the bridge. Acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are. So there's definitely an imbalance. And I swear this has to do with other people or the other people in your life. Or if it's not other people, maybe it's like the masculine, feminine side of yourself. And this light as a feather. And this has to do with opening up your heart. And look at the position she's in. Remember that one reading where we were like, oh, you know, with this heart, something about this heart chakra has to be open. Perhaps this is why the Three of Swords is in here. This is the responsibility of fixing this heartbreak so that way we can heal. It's like heal from the core, the root, from the roots, the roots. So this could also mean chaos. And when I said the root, I looked at this and you have the root and the solar plexus chakra lit up here in the yin yang, this masculine, feminine, this dual action here. And it's bringing some kind of It's bringing some kind of peace, but there has to be, it's like this wheel has to turn. This wheel has to turn to go from this chaos, this imbalance, to this peace and solitude. You know, this balancing, this is number 14 of the major arcana, and it's, when it's in reverse, it's going turning around to the 15, which is the devil. This is in reverse on its way to number 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Everything's connecting here. Sometimes they don't make sense, but today they're really clicking. So this transition, underneath the transition, I can't make it up. We had the Hangman. But now he's no longer hanging. It's as if he was cut down, right? Now he sees it from a different perspective. He sees this from a different perspective. He's hung there for, you know, perhaps it's been literally 12 years or some. It's been a long time. And look, the Page of Wands is underneath this accountability. You know, usually the Page of Wands is like, oh, I'm going from here to here, here to here, you know, almost like a player mentality, like a real, you know, sporadic, I forget the word, but it's right on the tip of my tongue. But this kind of, like me, spontaneous. Yes. But in reverse, it's almost like he's still and he's focused. And it's as if I had something in my thing. And he's also going within. He's going within. And it's like he went through the fire. It's like he took his rocks. It's like he took this through the fire. I see he's like, take this through the fire. Take it through the fire. Purify it. Purify it. And this happens when we're still. And maybe this, when we're still, would bring this electric thing in our hand. You know, this will help us drop this in our hand so that way we can actually hold our true power. And that will heal this. That's what will make us see this. We're going to be seeing things from a whole nother perspective. I said that yesterday too, and this has a lot to do with this Pluto. All right, let's take some questions. This Pluto in Aquarius. You know, we're changing our view, our mindset. The Hangman puts himself in the tree. Right. But justice cuts him down. You made my day. Aw, thanks. The Hangman looks like a victory, man. Honestly, that's good news. Yes. Yes. Because he's no longer hanging. He's back up on his feet. And not only that, but he's seeing everything from a different perspective. Now he has a whole new view. Instead of thinking, no. Now he's like, you know. And that matters. Confidence matters. How you think matters because it affects your emotions. And your emotions affect the way our brain feels. You know what I mean? I mean, how we feel. And then it affects the way our brain thinks. You know? You figure it out later. Sometimes a heartbreak gets you out of a bad situation. Yes, that's true. All right, I'll be going to the top. And we're going to go in order. Trying out my level best to get out of the negative programming. Yes. Awesome. Everybody subscribe and like. Not 1,000%, but definitely 100% sure that Aquarius rising. I was about to ask you to stage, and you already did that. Yes, grand for sure. That's awesome. Steven says, good morning, Claire. I say grand rising, and I see 552500055 at the 3 5s. Big changes, y'all. Big changes coming today. Today, another general reading. We'll do Claire. Okay, let's do it. I thought YT had a question down, but Chillin' Charlie's first again. Alright, what are we using for you? Do you want something special? Want me to get the gold foil tarot or use the, well, we'll use the characters. Unless you want me to use the healing cards. I don't know, you tell me. I got so much shit here. Let's go to the bottom to see. Hey, NASA. This is dangerous. I am dangerous. This is not if you do it the right way, but it can be, yes. You got to know what you're doing. Because it was dangerous when I was doing it the wrong way. So, yeah. But I'm dangerous regardless of what I do. Nice to meet you. I have a question, too. Okay, I'll get to you. Hey, Jeannie, what up, gorgeous? Read anything you like. All right. Well, we'll do these, and we'll do this, too. Well, that came up. That was the balancing. Let's clear the energy. All right, for Chillin' Charlie. Uh-oh, YT was first. Was he? No, I didn't. I thought I saw it at the beginning, and I'm like, what the heck? Is that it about the, your rising? I see it. Guidance to help me out with all of my past, especially negative programming currently. Oh, well, whatchamacallit, that would have helped, that should have helped you, the collective reading. I don't know why I can't freaking talk today. All right, YT. Then we'll use these and one of the healing, because this helps the, what you can't see on the inside on all 3 stages of your thing. And yeah, this came out, the rocks. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. What up, what up? Going in order. YT's first. One guidance. YT. I'm the divine. Choose love. New messages. Words that are not my own. Of divine wisdom. Thank you. Okay, YT. And then we'll pick a healing card for you. Let me shuffle one. Alright, this is for, probably other people will get taken it. We'll get some use out of this too. If you, because I know we all have negative programming. We live in the United States. And, you know, MK Ultra, 1953. So, yeah. Here we go. For YT. So, we have a renewal here, which is good because this programming, it's just these false beliefs. It's false beliefs. It says once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitations that they confine us to. So awareness is the key. Once you're aware, then you can release it. So this is the first thing, is going within and really, it's like being alone with yourself. Not only that, you're not ever alone. You have a helper. I don't know if you have an animal or a totem animal, but the owl is very close to you. You also, and it seems like it's right on your shoulder here on this, you also have a bird, a blue jay, or some kind of bird right on your shoulder. Something very, like, it's almost as if you have some kind of, something always on your, it reminds me of a guardian angel. When I was in Catholic school, I used to have to wear the guardian angel on my little thing. It reminds me of some kind of guardian angel that you have always with you. Maybe, and both of these, actually all three of these people here are alone. And in this picture, she has these big husks. This almost tells me that you want to keep your distance, like keep this far. Imagine you have husks like this that go out this far, and keep your distance. It's as if you're picking up these, you could pick up energies, and it's if you pick up these thoughts or these negative beliefs from everybody else. Or perhaps it's telling you to keep your distance from people, period. Like I always say, these are your cards to use your intuition. Now, there's a renewal here. It says regeneration begins with decay. So it's like you have to say bye-bye to your old self and let that shit wash away. Then you have the first step is taken. You have asked for help, but it's in reverse. So perhaps that's your first step, is to ask for help. Or perhaps this already happened and you need to ask for more help. Or this is saying you're ready for the next step. But it's as if you have to literally maybe have some kind of goal, or, it makes me think of Leo. You're grabbing the sun. You said Leo's your moon. So maybe look at Leo's reading about this healing your emotion. Look at how you are, how you love. And this is letting this go. You're letting this go. You're releasing this. And I hear through the breath work, you can release a lot of this through breath work. Simple breathing. All right. Thank you, YT. What up, everybody? Yes, Ouse. Yes, also, though, I have a very important question which everyone should ask too. What does Pluto in Aquarius means for me? Precautions, guidance. Oh, the owl. Chillin' Charlie says, I'm good, getting some sun, vitamin D. How you doing, Alice? Nice. The devil destroyed your life. With these things, Jesus can restore your life and give you eternal life. He died also for you. God bless you. Listen, Naza, you're worshiping the beast. Jesus is the beast. Jesus is the devil. If it ain't God, it's not God. Odin hung in the tree for 9 days until he was ready to get down. Yeah, well, he had, for those 9 days he was seeing, he was getting the messages. He was getting messages so he can write the runes. That's where we come up with the language. The fourth more, or whatever it's called. Folklore runes. Jesus says, don't follow me. Don't worship me. He says, follow him to do what he does. And do what he says, but y'all Jesus worshipers never do what he says. He says, don't ask me, y'all ask. Don't pray to me, pray our Father, y'all pray. Don't get me started. We'll pray for you to see the truth. But we also need to do that religious bullshit. We know religion divides, and we are united here. Right? All right, chillin' Charlie. Let's do it. All right, we'll put one from here for chillin' Charlie. Thank you. And let's see what comes up. Well, that's there, so we're keeping it. Chillin' Charlie. Chillin' Charlie. You know, God created both the good and the bad, and whatever you do with whatever, it's up to you. What are you doing? No, you're not doing that. You should watch documentaries on religion, and you'll believe how other higher beings are involved. Oh, I know how other higher beings are involved. I was doing some research, and, you know, people take it back to the ancient Egypt, you know, as the first language. But no, it goes way back even further than that. I gotta let Moon out. It goes way back even further than that. There's like the first light language. No! Y'all think y'all sneaks. That's how you get hurt. My kid's trying to climb on the damn roof. Like I don't already know. Damn kids, I swear, it's always something here. Always something. Alright, in the middle of Charlie's reading. Sorry. Come through the front door! I already know she's with you. My daughter's sneaking in. Trying to play hooky. And I already know. I already knew she was going to do that before she even did it. Where they at? All right. What did he say? Hold on. He just texted me. The hell you are? I just seen you trying to climb on the roof. I can't. I cannot with these kids. Oh, talk about breath work. Let's breathe. All right, chillin' Charlie. So, we're walking away from sleepless nights. That's good, and this is how we begin. And maybe you're cutting cords, or you at least drop two of these thoughts or feelings. There's still something behind here, but it's as if that sun, it's like this, you're thinking positive about it. Come in through the front door. I already know. I hear you. I see you. And I already know. You forget I'm psychic? Damn kids. They really forget. They're like, how do you know? How do you think I know? I knew this before you even going to do this. All right. What do you mean, how'd I know? Do you forget I'm psychic?
We were trying to prank you that we were 10. We were trying to say that we were going to prank you that we were 10 at your house.
Sure.
We were.
Sure. I'm live.
Oh, hi.
How do you even see? It's so low.
Well, if I put it high, then I wastes my battery and it dies, which it usually does anyway.
Guess what? Grammy sold us. We were walking back and Grammy saw us and she pointed at us and told Dad.
Told you.
And Dad
I
said,
knew you were going to get caught. I said it.
And you know what? Do you know what I said to Dad? Dad said, why
Everybody can hear you.
Okay. I said, why are you not in school? And I said, Vino threw my crock in the Lid Springs. And he said, it's rubber. And I said, I know, but it was really wet and cold and I didn't want to wear them anymore. So he thinks I'm at school now, but he won't know.
He will now.
Well,
Don't lie.
Well, okay, now
Do not lie. You better tell him the truth.
I'll tell him later.
Oh my God. Do you hear this? Hey, Hannah. Sorry. Hey, Kapar. Tell them, man. These kids, what's wrong with them? All during Charlie's reading, and Christmas is still a month away. Get off the roof. Tell them. Oh, man. All right. So, wait. Back to your reading. Sorry. So, yeah. If you haven't cut these cords, perhaps you do have to cut these cords if you still are having sleepless nights. It reminds me like you do, like you're drinking coffee every day and then you stop drinking coffee, so it makes you feel almost like sleepless or restless. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're doing something like this to change some kind of feeling that causes some kind of stress or sleep. Or perhaps the change is causing that. You let me know. But you're coming from a place of integrity. You're coming from... It's almost as if you're... Because you have the Ace of Swords right above this integrity, like this lie. It's almost... But look, you're being crowned. If it was this way, you would be being crowned. The crown's, he's taking the crown off you. There's some kind of lie or some kind of truth that's blocking your power, and something about the road to protection. Perhaps this is this confidence. Are you breaking some kind of cycle? Or perhaps this is from when you were little to when you grew up to now you're a beast. Maybe this is the way you look at lies, or something about the lack of power. Let's keep on coming off. Let's keep on going. Keep on going. So we have this grief. This grief is coming from something in the deep subconscious. Perhaps we're not even aware of it. And it is the Empress, Mother Nature. And so the Mother Nature is in reverse, and we have all of these dualities. This is rising above duality, rising above life itself, and looking at the spiritual thing. It's like something's being cleansed here in your third eye, and it's as if this is what this release is, and it's going to give you a whole new like the ace of wands, this whole new, like a creative idea, this whole new way. And this is where this integrity comes from. Once this is released, this is the end of this. You have, look, the Ten of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. Both of these tens and nines, all of these, and the Mother Nature. It's almost as if we have to really let go of a part of ourselves. And perhaps this is what this is, letting go of a part of ourselves, something that we do every day, you know, something that we did since we were a kid or something like this. Maybe it does have to do with a lie or this uncertainty or this decrowning or this family thing. You know, the aces can be about the personal, about you, one, and swords is all about the mind. And when it's in reverse, it's like either the lack of or too much, you know, that to either extreme. And then we do have this, the legacy here, this 10 of coins, you know, the abundance. And this is right under this, lost but never alone. But it's in reverse. So, because you're never alone, you're found again. And perhaps this is this, it's like full embodiment of this. It's like you go from nothing to something like that. You see that? It's like this gets wiped away. We're here at the ace, and then we go right to here, to the 10 with this abundance. Let me know if it made sense. Sorry about the interruption. Who's next? Mothers have eyes behind their backs. You damn straight. And this could be grief from your mother. I just thought of that. Because the mother is the Empress. It is the mother. And when it's in reverse, this could be like a mother, a distant mother, or the absence of a mother. This could also be the absence of the feminine in you. And this is pulling this feminine. So that's why the ace is in reverse. It's like, let's not think, let's feel. All right, who's next? I think Steven's next. Star, did you want me to pull for you? I didn't see. I thought Steven put something here. I know Steven asked for a general. We're going for Steven. I don't know, y'all. Put your question down if you want to be answered. Alright. General for Steven. At least I thought it was 2, but 3 came up. Let's see anything come up for Steven. Truth for Steven. Alright. We'll take them all. Let's take them all. Thanks for answers. You're welcome. You're welcome, Charlie. Alright, Steven. So you started off with this generosity here, this gift that you're going to be given. It's like you're given the gift of intuition. Or perhaps this gift will enhance your intuition, or the something about this generosity you given. The more you give, or the more you give, the more it increases this intuition. It's like this thing that you do with your hands, something you're doing with your hands. is putting a different hue on your on the way you see, and it's helping your intuition. It's increasing your intuition. Perhaps you're gonna make some kind of money off of this, or this is some kind of business, something that you're intuiting. And this is saying with the 7 of Swords in reverse right here, it's as if you have to get your things in a line, or something about these things are like lined up. They're all lined up and he's looking at them, and it's as if this one, whatever, it's like this one bird in the cage. You have this one bird caged up that needs to be released. Or perhaps with it in reverse, it's releasing. Yeah, we're really, okay, so this, maybe this thing that you do with your hands will also, or this thing that you give or get, will also release this burden. It will help you release your burdens. All right, there's more. So the 9 of Pentacles, like I said, on the bottom of the intuition, I put them all over. We have this 9 of Pentacles. This is you, and this is after a very long time, but there is some kind of snail in your garden. So do be aware of that. You know, snails eat like $1 billion worth of agriculture in 1 year. So this one tiny snail can do a lot of damage. Just be like, that's your precaution. You have the 6 under the other 6. It's like this generosity might lead to a failure, but perhaps failure is the plan. It's like, in order for these colors to come through to heighten your intuition, or maybe this is telling you to use your intuition, there has to be a failure. Like you said earlier about the happen to have a heartbreak or something. It's like that. But being in this position, it's a load off of you, because it's almost as if like you have another role. You're a boss. You're a business owner. You're secure. You have workers. You know? You have blue socks. And you're dropping this load. And you got the other 6. All 3 6s, dude. 666. 6 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Water. The only 6 is not here is the 6 of Swords. There's 2 more cards. And these 2 cards is the King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this is telling us that when this happens, this lack of passion, is something's going to stir this up. Maybe it is something from the past. Maybe it's these burdens from the past. Whatever this is, it's going to turn your wheel. Excuse me. It's going to turn your wheel. It's going to create a loss. This is this. But this is telling you to be this King of Cups in here. This King of Cups is in this ocean, in these waves, not spilling a drop out of his cup still. He's very poised, very emotionally, what's that? Very emotionally mature. And I see pure. It's a polar bear. I don't know. Both of these animals are white. So something about that. Maybe you're shedding your skin. And once you shed your skin, it's like, you know, it's like it feels like you have no skin. So perhaps this is telling you to go within so that way, to toughen your skin a little bit. All right, Steven, let me know. Damn it, I'm dropping my rocks. You're welcome. Who's next? Hey, Hannah. Jeannie, what do you think I need to know? I'm not sure what to ask. What do you see happening? Can you see anything? Maybe my first step, get me everything aiming for immediately receive. Okay. Jeannie. First step for Jeannie guidance. What does Jeannie need to know? Divine. Wisdom for steps. Wow. That was like this. These are together. These two came out like this. So we'll open these up together like this. I'll bring this down here like that. All right. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, so who's this for? Jeannie. Just gonna read it how I read it. So, I'm just going to tell you what I see, actually. So, you have this tower in reverse. Now, this is different. Now, what I see is this wall or paper or this foundation, whatever it is. And it's as if there's, you see there's like a burning hole in it. And I see this, burning, it's like, so it's almost like a passion strike. It's like I hear passion strike. Look, you see all this? And this is like the reflection. But this is 9, the satisfaction in reverse. It's like something that you're unsatisfied with. Perhaps get burned. And this snaps you or electrocutes you into your passion. Hopefully not literally. But it brings you to look at something. It's like you're looking at the reflection, but what your reflection is really yourself. So, okay. So we need to stop looking at the cup half empty or being pessimistic. And it's as if we don't want to, we're being pessimistic about coming together, about this truce, about seeing eye to eye with somebody, about no longer fighting. It's like, I don't know. And then here's this Page of Wands again with this in the deep subconscious. So the honesty. So the advice here is not to put all your eggs in one basket, for one. And for two, to be honest with yourself about, well, you have to be still. 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 Look, you have to be patient and still. And then these two in the deep subconscious under here. Wow. Look, you have to be still. Be here and now, and this change will occur. Right. So there's something transforming. There's something that we're turning from this way into this way. It will change. It will change. But you must be here and now. You have both of these twos. Well, I've seen it as a 2, but it's not. It's the 10. It's the Wheel of Fortune. And this is what I call the ionizer. Remember? I can't say that word ever. And this is saying we have to be here and now. And whatever negative thought, negative person, negative feeling, whatever it is, we're transforming that into positive. And this is what this Temperance does. You're rushing. Okay, well, be patient. Because you're going to have to wait. Be here and now. Something about this competition. You have to drop the competition, or we're no longer in competition. Now, truce. No more fighting. Alright, who's next? What? Said no more fighting, and that came up, and I don't know what the hell I just dropped. The Magician in reverse. Alright, who's next? Though I have a very important question which everyone should ask too. What this Pluto Aquarius has. What this means. I think I have a Pluto and Aquarius video for all signs. You're more than awesome. Oh, thank you. If we have money, we can convince any group of people to follow our rules. And then become religion or remove stuff that we're becoming right, truth. Alright. Am I not getting comments? Not like my people to be quiet for that long. I think YouTube's doing that thing again. I don't know how we fixed it, but we have to get off. Do we have to get off and come back on? Ace of Pentacles. We're getting some kind of, somebody's going to get money, I heard, dropped on your lap. And then I see this bee. It's like they're going from flower to flower to flower. Maybe this is what you're doing with your money. Put it in different spots. Muna, come. Muna, come here. I'll take it off. You guys, what are you doing up there? Alright, I'm going to try to do something. Hey, Kevin. Okay. Now I see them. Wow, impressive, amazing. So much truth to what God's man. I have a page about the bird in a cage. Oh, cool. How funny. That's nuts. Maybe my aura is no longer royal blue. Maybe not. It's white now. Hello, my favorite sign. What's got me hung up? Alright, Kevin. I never seen any of these messages. I had to change a thing. Alright, Kevin, you're up. Knock it off or you're going to school. Perseverance. Kevin. Luna, come here. Let me take that off you. Come here. Come here, baby. No, déjala. Déjala. No. Alright, Kevin. What was your question? Kevin. What's got Kevin hung up? What's got Kevin hung up? What's got Kevin hung up? Alright. Would y'all stop? Well, perseverance is the key here, Kevin. And it's as if you're resilient. Oh my god, my kids, I can't. Oh man, now they're all messed up because I thought that there were 6. Oh well, I guess this is how it happened for a reason. Alright, a lot of fire energy. We have the Queen of Wands with the 2 of Swords, but it's real fiery. See this? This is the same 2 of Swords, but it's upright that we had in the collective reading, so I don't know if it's going to be. Yes. You'll need, maybe you'll need to hear a message, or a message is in there for you. With this Queen of Wands in reverse, it's almost as if, you know, there could be a, you know, this queen is very intuitive. She's almost like a witch. Perhaps this is somebody you're dealing with if this isn't you. This could be somebody that's very jealous of you. And this could be what your decision is. Like, this decision about this woman or about this situation has got you hung up. 2 of Swords. You're sitting here. You don't know what to do. You're blindfolded. You can't see. You! Really? Go in the attic or something. I'm trying to read cards and you're being annoying. You go to school. Go back to school. See ya. Sorry, guys. So where was I at?
Stop it, Luna.
Alright. So if it's not a woman or a situation, this could be a lack of passion or like let's just keep going because you have the other queen right here. This Queen of Swords in reverse. Maybe it's 2 different women.
Ow, my pinky hurts. Ow.
If it's not 2 different women, it could be, this could be a breakup. You know, a loss of love or not a breakup. My God, I was thinking this is the Cups. This is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the Queen of Fire and the Queen of Earth. And this is real earthy in reverse. This could be a loss of money. It's the Explorer in reverse. It's a lack of exploring because of this. The Power. It's some kind of maybe that it's got some kind of power over your money, or we see this sword coming down on this, and it's like dripping blood. You see that? I never really noticed that before. And then you have the moon in reverse with this 3 of Wands. So, okay, whatever you can't see here in the beginning here, Kevin, is going to be revealed to you here. And this is going to change your whole thing. You're going to put your back to this devil. Your back's turned. Actually, no. Your back's turned to the perfection and looking at this devil. But perhaps this power, you know, this devil, you're looking at this power. This is where you're gaining your power to walk away from this or to see these lies. It's like you're building this thing to see the good in all this darkness. And with this release of emotion or this lie coming in the thing, it's as if it got our gears stuck. Like all these gears are like you said, like stuck. So if we release these emotions and let this flow and be careful what you wish for, it's as if what you wish will come. So be careful what you wish for and release these out of these things, and this will get these gears flowing. Perhaps we do need to take a break. Or perhaps this break leads to a loss of money. And this is what you can't see. Because of the ego. Something about the ego. Let me know. Perseverance is the dead key out here. Let me change to all messages. Let's see. Thank you. You're welcome. I was missing 6 of Swords. Hot diggity dog. I'm going to get a walk away from all the bullshit. Yes. You are on point. Wow, glad you understood it. Hello, dear. Long time. Miss you. Hey, mommy. How are you? Where have you been? Oh, no. It's women. Oh, it is women. It's the 2 women. I am good. Seafar says, love the kiddos' laughter. I know. And they're finally getting along. My son and my daughter. I do love that. Claire, you're awesome. Oh, thank you. YZ says, everyone like and subscribe. All right. Did I miss? Okay, Maria. What happened to my mother to make her bedridden? All right. Maria Hernandez. Let me shuffle these. Alright. This is for Maria Hernandez. What happened to her mother? She's bedridden. What happened to Maria's mother? Alright, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Alright, so these are like this. This is like this on top of the Magician. Flip it over. Like this. Shit, this is why I'm going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 are together. And then 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll take this on here. All right. Maria. This is a lot. All right. So the first card on the table is the High Priestess. This intuition. It's almost like the right, the wrong, the black, the white. There's no gray area. There's black and white. And then there's this intuition, right? There's the 8 of coins in reverse. So there's this vacation or a break from work. You know, we're no longer working. And this no longer working pulled the emotion, and really you see this tentacles coming out of the 8 of Pentacles, this break, this, you know, this not working, and it took her, it's like it took her love out, or it took her emotions out, or maybe yours. And this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this was suddenly on a whim. And again, not working, or perhaps this maybe costs money. Maybe put money into it. But there's the heartbreak on top of this intuition. That way, if you're in this High Priestess energy, like thinking, what does my intuition say? It breaks your heart. So perhaps this is why you don't want to listen to your intuition, because your intuition is telling you something that's breaking your heart. Perhaps you do have some kind of magical powers or something. But on top of this work, this vacation, this not working, you have this competition. And this competition has the Magician on top of it. So it's almost like this competition with magic, maybe? Then you have this 5. This other 5, which is the changes. Both of these 5s are both in the center. The 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. Both of which are like fighting conflicts. With the competition, this is headbutting. But with the arrogance, it's as if this thing released some kind of thing where they're no longer their self. Like they used to wear jewelry and like have all these things, and now it's like they don't care about nothing like that. And then you have the other 8, the 8 of Wands. It's as if this change in the middle created everything up in the air. Now you have the other 8 on top of that. A lot of 5s, a lot of 8s, and I see the 8 here again. And then you have all these people. The Knight of Swords is up here too, like next to the Magician. This is this liar. I don't know if these colors mean anything to you. Somebody wear them colors, have that kind of car. This could be an argument or some kind of false information. Maybe the Magician. Oh, the Magician could be the doctor. And there was a competition. The Magician could be the doctor. Maybe the doctor gave you false information. Or something. This Magician gave some kind of false information or said some kind of lie. And this is the last card here, saying that we have to have compassion. or this is what it's creating. It's creating us to have some kind of passion. Now you have the Beauty and the Beast, you know, to for this little girl to get this close to this beast, there has to be some kind of trust and lack of fear, courage, strength, compassion. And it's as if we're supposed to have some kind of compassion for something that's very ugly, very mean, and very, you know, tough. And it's like as if we're supposed to have some kind of passion for this ugly beast. And these fucking kids, I swear. All right, Maria, let me know. That card of compassion is beautiful, isn't it? Show this lovely lady your appreciation for all she does. Oh, thank you. Steven says, everybody look at older reads to get clear the necessary hours for her channel to comment. Yeah. All right, Maria, I don't want to move your cards, and then you have a question. She sees the good in him. Yes, she does see the good in him. So perhaps that's what that's trying to see. It's trying to tell you to see the good in this very big lie. Because there is some kind of good. This magician knows what they're talking about. They have all the tools. Even though it's creating competition and like a lack of work, you're still supposed to use your intuition, even if it does break your heart. Because it's as if you have your rose-colored glasses on. You're not seeing it. Perhaps this magician is what got you seeing things from this rose-colored. You know, they're trying. It's this magician. This magician is right in between the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords in reverse. You know, the Knight of Swords could have took from this magician this lie, and the Four of Cups could be telling you to pause. Let's look at it without the rose-colored glasses on. Maria, are you still here? Maybe it's my messages again. Mommy, dear, anything for me? Yes, let's do it. Mommy. Alright, hold on, mommy. I am cold. So let me put my sweatshirt on. Maybe the magician caused the conflict that caused the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That's the bedridden. Not only is she bedridden, but it's as if she like lost her mind with it. Perhaps it's those little pins. 2111237. All right, Monmi. Beauty and the Beast came from the Arabian Nights. Yes. All right, let's see what we have for Monmi. Monmi. In the spirit. Monmi. All right, well, the Three of Cups in reverse came out next. I heard no more than 3 if you're going out for a drink. No more than 3. If this has to do with the love, then somebody else is involved, or there's a third party, or this is telling you to go within. Let's not celebrate. Let's not party. Let's not drink too much. If we're going to drink, no more than 3. I don't know. If other people have to be involved with this, this is saying to go within. Let's see. We'll leave it like that. So the first card in the line is in reverse. This is in deep subconscious. You have the King of Wands. This is the master manifester. And when he is in reverse, you know, it goes to either extreme. And I see the frog. And frogs don't go backwards. But it's as if in this situation, see? It's like you're going back. Then you also got the Page of Wands in reverse. Maybe this is like, it's like real wands energy. We're talking about passion, creativity, an idea, a way of life, virtues, like this. Kings, this is fire and air. And this is not only what we give to ourselves, but with other people. So perhaps this is telling you to withdraw. Let's not be so much of a people person. Let's put all of our love in ourselves. With this Page of Wands too, this is go within, to be still. Because, look, you have the turning point in reverse, which is, Chariot. Yeah, this is too. Slow it down. It's as if we were going too fast. Slow it down. It's like everything's coming to a stop. Everything's coming to a stop. Perhaps this queen has something to do with this. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a woman, or this could be you, or a situation in your life. And here's the B again. It's telling you to go within. There's support, but your support is within. If you're looking outside, go within. And this is telling you to go back in. If you're at this point, maybe you get to the edge of the forest and it's like too overwhelming. It's because we have to go back and heal something. We have to go back and heal something. Or we have to go back and maybe this is a physical, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, she's the mother, you know, she's worried about her health, her children, her foods, her necessities, her God, the garden, you know. And when it's in reverse, it's like the opposite of all that. There's the lack of this. There's an empty nest syndrome. There's, or this could be a woman that you know, takes your money, or a woman that takes your time, something like this. But you have this Fool coming right next. Like this is the Fool, the first Fool. And it's as if you're jumping off this cliff without using your intuition. What I say about being alone. This is the Hangman. So this is what you're to do. You're supposed to be hanging here. This Hangman, you know, he's hung here upside down. So not only can he see this from a different perspective, perhaps there is something to sacrifice, but it's to go within. It's to go within. It's the spiritual something. It's this new idea, to get this new idea, this new thought that is going to get you to leap over into this unknown. And this is how we have to be. It's like we have to be in this Hangman period to get our spark back. Let me know. Georgia. Let's see what Georgia says. Wishful thinking will drive you nuts. True. Georgia, I am thinking about pulling an investment, not retirement, to buy kitchen appliances. Any thoughts on if we should or shouldn't get them? It feels like a big decision, but I also know in my heart of hearts our appliances are at the end of their lives too. You're welcome, man meat. All right, Georgia. Investment. Hey, Andrea. All right, Georgia. Should Georgia pull this investment? All right, let's see if you did this investment. All right, what should Georgia do in this kitchen appliance situation? Best advice for Georgia. All right. Yes, I see this being at the end of their lives. Number 12. Determination in reverse. This is this. Like, this is her running and she has all this determination and it's all going good and she has all this energy, but it's like she's running out of energy. She has no more. This, I think, is your appliances. Eight of Wands is this, like, everything's up in the air. Everything's getting moved around. We're moving, perhaps. The King of Pentacles is here. This is saying this would be a very good investment. You know, they're making money. He's boss man. Right on top of the Eight of Wands, we have this satisfaction. So everything up in the air, you're not satisfied with that. All this movement, you're not satisfied with that. But this King of Pentacles, this is this 6, the Lovers. So when 2 become 1, does this help you? And 2 flames become 1. And then this compassion. And this compassion is on top of the determination. The determination, this is the Knight of Swords in reverse. These fucking kids, I cannot. They sound like they're coming through the thing. With the love, the compassion, there might, with the determined in reverse, this is the Knight of Swords. There might be some kind of information. Would y'all stop it? I don't know. There's some kind of lack of determination when it comes to the compassion. Let me know, Georgia. Hey, Kat. Hey, Sugar. Today I subscribed to your channel and I loved you listening to you. Anything for me, beautiful. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Everybody say what's up to Sugar. Sugar, Sugar. Grand Rising, Cat, because ain't no morning good. And stay away from processed foods. Yes. Would y'all knock it off? I'm going to come up there. I really will. Next time I'm going to have to go up there. Oh, Moon is up there too with them. Like all 3 of them. I'm so glad I sent my youngest kid to school today because it would have been a real mess. All right, this is for Sugar. Sugar, Sugar. Please don't mind my kids. I just don't want to miss anybody. Scorpio, what up? Robert and I are back in contact. What are his intentions? Okay, yes. Sugar, sorry, I have to go in order. Kevin says you are on point. All right. I'm really gonna fuck these kids up. All right, Robert and I are back in contact. What are his intentions? All right, Scorpio, and then Sugar, you're up. All right. Scorpio 111. Robert and Scorpio are back together. What are Robert's intentions for Scorpio? What are Robert's intentions for Scorpio? All right. Robert's intentions. Well, this one is hidden. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. He's taking your money. I'm really gonna fuck these kids up, man. I can't concentrate. Alright, I think it's quieting it down now. So, Scorpio, his intentions. So yeah, this is this new thing. But it's almost like this is you jumping into this without your intuition. It's like you just jumped into this, seeing this flower down here, like, oh, pretty flower, jump, but you forgot your intuition. That's not always bad, but with the 8 in reverse, there's this lack of compassion or this lack of confidence. And then we have the Page of Wands. So if he was like a player before, he's probably going to stick around this time. But I don't know. But I don't know if this is you or him, like being still, because then you have this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is not loyal. Here, she's loyal. She's a mother. She's taking care of everything here. So she don't care about that, and she don't care about this. She's dropping all her responsibilities. Or perhaps this is taking money. And this is what you're unaware of. The 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. Yeah, you have to stand your ground and don't take this. It's as if I see this as you standing here saying, no, I'm not going to let you do this to me. You're not going to take my money. You're not going to walk all over me. You're not going to hold me right. I don't know. There's something about this touching. It's like there's no touch. There's no... And this is probably what got you in this still, and like what this is maybe your advice to let go and to stand your ground, saying, you know, this is what I want this right here, something like this. And 9s usually are about the self, you know, what am I gonna do, and Wands are about the passion and which way you're going. And you know, it's really it almost tells you to hold on, like the end is almost, like it's almost over. Hold on, it's to keep your faith, it's almost over. I don't know. I hope that helped you, Scorpio. Follow intuition and avoid wishful thinking. Steven says wishful thinking will drive you crazy. Georgia says I am thinking of pull. All right, we got that. Now, where did my message go from Sugar? These messages are all messed up today, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Okay, here we go. Sugar, sugar. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, honey, honey. All right, Sugar. Here we go. Did you have a specific question? Oh, well, the tarot will know anyway. Okay, waiting for mine. Alright, sorry, I have you waiting forever. Scorpio says, thank you. I feel I need to maybe leave it alone, but still care about him. Okay, then yes, follow your intuition. Don't jump without taking your intuition with you, girl. I plant seeds. What's up? Alright. Alright, Kat, you're after sugar. Here we go, sugar. Hold on. I want to shuffle these real quick. Oh, honey, honey. Seeing something with the roots. Sugar. Well, they fell out. We're keeping them out. Sugar. I knew I seen that. It came out. Alright, I think that's all. Two more. Alright, not my own words. God, please. Thank you. So these three came like this came like this came like this. Oh wow, they're like almost the same in a sense. So we have this, like what goes around comes back around. We have this transition almost, but it's like we're holding on. We're holding on to something that gives us nothing. And both, look, I can't not lie, look. Both of these change. This literally says change, number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. This literally says transitioning. This is the Death card. Both majors. Both in reverse. Now, whether you are, you know, with reversals, it's kind of funny. It can go to either extreme. Whether you're holding on, failing to change, or these are in reverse, you're going through the process almost to the, you know, after the change comes justice. We're sitting, like I said, it comes full circle. It's almost this karmic thing. After the death comes this balance, this the temperance in moderation. So perhaps with this death we need comes justice and moderation, peace, because on both of these change and transition you have another major, the Tower, which also signifies a major change, a major transition. This something's getting wiped out with the Tower in reverse. It can go to either extreme, whether the Tower already happened, which I feel as though this is saying that the Tower already happened, especially with this change and transition afterwards. But it can be a warning that the Tower upright is about to happen. With these three in the bottom, they're all, look, I told you, I see the roots. I'm so cool. They're all hidden. So this is what I say is in the deep subconscious. And you have the roots, the Ace of Pentacles in the center, in reverse. The Two of Cups in reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse. So this, your roots, is something's being uprooted. You know, this change is uprooting. Your tree is uprooting. Your roots are uprooted. Whether this is your family, your relationship, both, a lot of aspects. This could be all three aspects of your life, or this could be how it goes. So the lovers come apart, they break up. Then it's like, oh, well, I lost a house, a job. So not only did you lose a lover, a person, a relationship, a feeling, but you lost the money, security. You know, your roots are up, you're uprooting. And then not only that, but it changes your whole, like now you don't know, but at least you're turning your back to that. But still with the Three of Wands in reverse, it's like, where do I go from here? What do I do from here? It's almost, but with this, it's almost like you have like a blank slate. You know what you do from here? Dance, I said. Dance. And yeah, this is what we have to do. And I see this because dancing, not only dancing with the music will help, dancing will help move our body. Because with all this change, this tower, this roost, this two of cups, like it feels like very emotional, and I don't even want to think about it because I want to cry. So perhaps you don't even want to think about it. You want to let this go and just dance, I said. Dance. And this will get you moving. It'll get you happy. Maybe this is really seeing the shadow side. So that way, you know, the Four of Wands, this is everything coming together again. You know? And perhaps you have to get into this rhythm, into this vibration. Because if we're at this, this is what we're going to get, more of that. So we want to be in this dance and this high vibration, so that way we want this to be an ever flowing of this positivity. So keep dance, I said. Dance. Alright. I hope that was helpful. Alright, cat. Love it. Sounds like my house. Well, my son got in the shower. I hear the water run. So now we have some silence for a little bit. I ain't giving him no money. Well, then that's maybe like, you know, pentacles have to do with time. Not only money, but time is money. Maybe it's a waste of your time. If you're putting in this time into something that's not giving you anything back, that's wasting my money. If I know, you know what I'm saying? The compassion is towards myself, to let myself have something nice. The lovers probably represent the need for my husband and I to come together with a decision to pull the investment. Thanks. Awesome. Yes, thanks, Stephen. Sales are coming up, so that makes me feel more optimistic in a general good deal, at least. Nice. That's why you manifest what you want, positive, versus what you don't want, negative. All right. Thank you so much, dear. You're welcome. Did it resonate? If so, hit that like button. All right. Andrea's next. I know Kat is. I don't even think Andrea asked the question, but Kat's question. If I go to Cass's job today at his lunch break, what will I see? Alright. What will Kat see? She goes to Cass's lunch break. I didn't even get to finish the sentence. This is saying stop, you already know, or stop, something's hidden. This is the Seven of Wands with the High Priestess. Maybe it's saying stop, use your intuition. There's the very black and white here. Flipped over the top card, it was the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You know, perhaps it's saying it will find, you'll be coming up against hidden information. This is the Five of Pentacles. We're no longer left out in the cold. This is the change. The change to a balance, a change to break free of this you depending on somebody else. This is breaking free from this codependent relationship. The High Priestess, alone. 7, introspection, alone. All these cards are you by yourself. Bad judgment. Maybe you'll see something you don't want to see. Go today and if you go today, let me know. Okay. Like a clapper and a bell. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Maybe that says don't go. Don't act. The Death is in reverse. There might be some pain. So warning. Alright. Alright, who's next? I think I need to eat. I'm hungry. Should we pull some cards for the rest of the day for us? For this Pluto in Aquarius? What do we do? What do we do? Practice the breath. I'm learning a new language, guys. I'm going to be teaching it to you. And it's going to heal. Alright, Steven says, yes, please. Let's do a reading for what's going on for the rest of the day. What's today? Today's Thursday. I need to do some Tai Chi today, maybe. Alright, let's see. For the rest of the day, what should we do? Nothing. We should take a break. Go within. What's the passion within? Alright, people need to know. Ooh, yes, the Emperor's in reverse. We're not taking responsibility, that's for damn sure. Look, rest. Okay. So, this is a very contradicting message, y'all. Maybe some of y'all have to rest and some of y'all have to get off your feet. What language? It's the original language. Light language. It's called Azunima. I forget. The 6s are for thinking. I think. Yeah, because you did get 3. Alright. So, we got the 4 of Swords with the Emperor. The Emperor's first in the line, but the Emperor's in reverse. Perhaps today we'll be dealing with some kind of tyrant. You know, the Emperor, he's the boss. But when he's in reverse, he's controlling. He's not a good boss. He's really, he's really over pushy or over emotional, with reversals is to either extreme. This could be telling us to be like this Emperor, maybe. And, a positive thing about the Emperor in reverse is he's stepping down from his, or he could be going within to say, what am I not being responsible for? What don't I have, or where do I lack the responsibility? I'm getting really hungry. And then we have the rest in reverse. So perhaps there is this kind of healing that we need to go through or that we're going through. And this is why this Knight is in reverse. It's like, hold up, let's make a plan. Because the Knight of Wands is usually not planning anything. Look, and we have the other four. The Four of Wands in reverse. Both of these fours are in reverse. This is a great deal of imbalance. And then we have this card in the deep subconscious. Number 5, the Arrogance. 5 of Swords. So perhaps we have to, but we're going to come into some kind of, the 5 of Swords is this,
Can I make the ice cream?
a conflict. I'm really hungry. Can you make me something? This is like my last reading, and then I'll make you food if you do that. I'll make eggs if you make me ice cream. But it's as if once we leave this, it's like a going away. It's like a bye. Perhaps we have to say goodbye. Perhaps we have to stop and turn around, say goodbye, because we're winning this. It's more so a mental battle or a mental constraint or a mental conflict. And this is telling you to put on your earrings, put on your jewelry, and really look past all of this. It's art. It's like we have to open up our heart and almost like is she standing like, perhaps this is how we have to be, boss bitch. Maybe we have to stand up against this Emperor. Don't take no shit. It's like, she's like, who the fuck you trying to boss around like that? You ain't the boss of me. And he's like, you better get down on your knees and give me this. And she's like, I'm not doing what you say. Bye, bitch. Hey, VC, what's up? Since I woke up at exactly 3:33, missing my daughter. Yep, spot on. Aw, I got up at 3:03. Cat is laughing. I love y'all. Hard work, 100% tarot. You got it. Anyone can learn the definitions of the cards, but she blends them together beautifully. Oh, I love you. I love you guys so much. Hi, beautiful. Love you. You always make me smile. Oh, y'all go make me cry. I love you guys so much. All right, for shits and giggles, my new thing the other day. Thank you, whoever was that. The beginning. The Fool in reverse. So, y'all, we don't want to be foolish now. You don't want to be foolish. We don't want to be foolish. It'll create chaos. So we're mixing two things that don't mix. And this is the frickin' problem. And this is the chaos. You're trying to mix like water and oil. This shit don't mix. It's going to create a chaos. It's going to create this. This goes this way and this goes this way. They don't blend. Perhaps this is what this is telling you. Don't hang on to this, or it's almost like to see the light in this, to go to the light, because all this darkness is here and she's going towards the truth. She's going towards the light, so maybe this is it. the full 0 goes into the 1, which is the Magician, and that's telling you that you have everything that you need to succeed. So focus on the light and on the truth, and come out of this. Leave this darkness behind. Follow the light. Yes. Follow the lights, y'all. Want to pick a healing card before we go? How can we heal from this? How can we heal from this? How can we heal from this? Why isn't it coming out? Are you not thinking of healing, y'all? Thank you. Thank you. All right. You are your purpose. And it's in reverse. So your purpose is not you, but is of you. It's as if you'll find it when you put your heart and your crown together. There's these 3 things. And it's like you already went through one thing and you already went through another thing. Perhaps this is something else guiding you. Look, it's like this. You have this big angel, and then you have this other person, and then this other person. It almost reminds me of like you coming out of this thing. We come out of this thing, this purple. This is the crown, and then this, we're talking about it, the blue, the throat. And then this is the sacral. This is how we're acting on it. And the actions are not your actions. It's like we're not supposed to be acting on our actions. It's like follow. It's like your purpose is not your purpose. It's in reverse. So the other 3 cards you got is a spiritual hug. Very pretty. You're surrounded by this. See this angel? That's not your purpose. It's their purpose. This angel being, this God, this source, this other being is outside of yourself. See all that gold here in her arms and her wings? This is the same gold. Whether this is a lost loved one, an angel, somebody on the other side in the unseen. This could be the light within you. This is your spiritual hug. You're not alone. And look, these same things are coming off of this purple. One spirit guide, one way. It's your spirit guide. And there's only one way to there. And it's as if these little sparkly things are leading you to the way. And it says to overcome, you first have to climb. But it's as if this is in reverse. So you no longer have to climb. It's almost like slide, or that you're already there, or it's number 37 too, which goes to the 1 and 10. And it's 19, 21, and 25. Charity read. Hey, I'm a first timer. What's up? Everybody say what up to Charity. Welcome. Thank you for showing up. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want, I can pull a card for you before we hang up. I am really hungry. Or maybe you didn't pick the card I asked you to. What are you talking about, Steven? So yeah, it's like your purpose is outside of you. You're getting a spiritual hug. This spiritual hug, you should feel you're not alone. It's one spirit, one way. They're going to show you their way. It's like you don't have to climb. You don't have to do any work. If you follow this, you'll see your purpose. Oh, I love you people. Yes, welcome to the tribe. Heal yourself to heal the world. Should I read one of them? I think one of them have a message for us. 616. What card did I say? What was the first one? 2119. Spiritual hug. All right, here it goes. Too much of one thing and not enough of another. People pulling at you and constantly wanting something from you. This type of experience will leave you feeling depleted and in need of balance. This is the time to sit in quiet meditation and ask your spirit guide if you may have a spiritual hug. Just one spiritual hug will recharge your battery and fill you with renewal, with the renewed strength to take back into your life. Your guide is there for you even when you feel that others are not. Remember, they aren't only there to push you forward, but also to hold you when you need it. Wrote that down. Heal yourself to heal the world. Amazing. Oh, well, let's read that one too. Heal yourself to heal the world. Also, 21 came up. They're small. I'll read this too. 21, that was after one spirit guide, one way. It says, clear your mind of all the conflicting knowledge and trust the path you have chosen, and soon you'll be moving toward more spiritual practices. This is the time for you to trust your spirit guide to get you to the next level of your life. You have put in a lot of hard work already, but once you have turned the next corner, your path will open up. Your way will be clearer. Trust your spirit guide right now. The last one was 25. You are your purpose. It was in reverse. It says you are here to learn about yourself, and learning about yourself will bring reasons to search for more. You will find nothing if you do not seek. A wise spirit sage is telling you that all the answers you require thus far are indeed in you. So now's the time to look within. It is only by learning how to go to the deeper parts of your own spirit that you will learn to allow your true spiritual nature to shine in this world. When you learn how to do that, you won't need to look for your true purpose anymore. You will be your purpose and a bearer of light on the path. Wow, beautiful. All right, Charity, you want me to pull something for you real quick before I hang up? Oh, wait, I said I was going to do that. Heal the world to heal yourself. I can't find the Heal the World card.
I'm not washing this spoon.
Oh, here it is. Heal yourself to heal the world. Found a BC. It says a heart that is filled with kindness can sometimes want to take on too much. The world is a big place for one person to heal, so it is best to heal your own world first, and then you will see the bigger things that concern you from a higher perspective. Spirit healers and helpers are always working to heal the world that we live in, and they are proud of you for reaching this point in your development, where your compassion for others has grown so much. But now you must work with them and not on your own. Bigger problems require teamwork, and they are your team now. So yeah. Okay. Now one card for Charity. Charity red. Oh. All right, you received Waking Up in reverse, but it's like now, okay, so this is the Hangman. This is the Hangman in reverse. Now, it's as if you've been in this stuck period hanging for a minute. Perhaps you're going through a spiritual awakening or something spiritual, and when the Hangman is right side up, he's cut down by this justice, some kind of justice or karma, or and he's now right side on his feet. This is also a bat. Like, I see bat medicine. So I don't know if bat medicine will help you. But about the bats, they're very sensitive to the senses. And it's as if this is you. You see auras or colors or something. You see the goodness and the bad of everything. Something. You see the peace in the war. Something like this. And I don't know, it's like your radar for listening, for energy to feel things is very heightened. Maybe your sight's not good, but your hearing is. And your sixth sense sight is extraordinary. You know, bats are kind of blind, but they can see really far. It's like they feel this. And it reminds me, I heard the electric eel. She says, yes, I do. Awesome. That's the difference between the 9 and the 10. So with waking up, though, in reverse, perhaps you're still sleeping about something. It's like maybe you're not all the way woke up yet. There's something else that's missing. I'm pulling one more. Sorry. Okay. I had to see. So you got the 10 of Wands in reverse. So when you drop this, you'll gain. It's like you'll wake up after you drop this. And this is what you're doing. It's like you're in the midst of dropping these burdens. That's the 10. It's coming to an end. You're waking up soon. BC. Wow, you are good. I am blind. Legally blind. Oh my God, are you serious? Wow. That is so crazy. I got like chills all up and down my spine. That's crazy. I am really good. Thank you, God. That's crazy. Maybe still need to have those lucid dreams. Follow your intuition. Yes, that's definite. Yeah, it's like you're holding a bag of wands, but you're dumping it out. Maybe that'll get you to wake up. Stephen, yes, dude. You are good for real because, yes, I am currently experiencing what you just said. Yes, Stephen is awesome, too. Aw, 10:10 on my clock confirming at Steven. You're so awesome. Everyone subscribe and like. Thank you so much for that. Anytime. You don't forget to subscribe and like if you resonate. And everybody, if you'd like to exchange energy for energy, my Cash App is in the description. It's not needed, but greatly appreciated. BC says, yes, Claire is so spot on. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Every time I don't follow my intuition in my dreams, I wake up. Well, good thing you don't follow your intuition every day in your dreams. Claire, I guess I'm Aquarius rising. Chart does resonate a lot. You didn't try Aries rising? Did I tell you Aquarius or Aries? I remember seeing the Emperor. And two, if you guys want to schedule a private session, all that information is in the description. I'm going to hang up. I send you love and healing vibrations. Oh, thank you. I send them right back. Not Aries rising, but Aquarius rising. Real quick, for YT, what rising sign? Well, 2 came out. 9 of Cups. What'd you say? And Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Cups is Scorpio, Cancer, or what's the other water sign? Scorpio, Cancer. Oh, I can't think. God bless you all. Oh, Claire, my friend, you're awesome. Pisces, yes, thank you. But the 9 of Cups is Pisces, right? Yeah, I think the 9 is Pisces. Really? I'm live still. Shut that off, please, when you're in here. That's very rude. Thank you. That is very rude. If I'm live, that's rude.
Well, no one cares.
Yeah, we all care here. I have a lot of people that care here.
No.
Tell them. Tell her we care here. See?
No one's here.
Watch out.
Crazy.
Charity Stephen, what do you mean when you say when you don't follow your intuition, your lucid dreams, you wake up? So he means that when he's dreaming, in his dream, he'll be lucid dreaming, like he'll think of his dream, like in his dream he'll be like, I'm gonna write the word good. I'm gonna follow my intuition and write the word good. But in his dream, if he don't follow his intuition and write the word, boom, he'll wake up. He's no longer dreaming. Yes. Steven says, we people here, Steven. I mean, Evelise. Steven says, we people here. Steven. My friend on my YouTube. Yep, Charity says, we care here. Thank you, guys. I love you. I actually see things clearly, like I'm awake. Yeah, lucid dreaming is you can actually control your dreams. Anybody could do it, really. I think it does take a little bit of training, because in order for me to do it, I had to train a little bit. I don't know if you had to train, but I did. Claire, it is like slowly losing. It is like slowly losing sign by sign. Aries rising now, Pisces rising. Check the difference and see which works. And what time is what? Didn't you say 10:30? Shouldn't it say a time on your birth certificate? And there is another thing. There was a site my aunt was talking about. It is never cloudy or misty. You actually think you're there. Yes. That King of Wands keeps coming up. I wonder where that book is. Maybe we're lacking the courage. You know? There's Leo. Now it's Leo. Site. Alright, y'all. 8 of Wands. And the Star. So we are communicating about healing. Or perhaps we're healing or we're moving to heal. Everything's up in the air because we're healing. This could also be a star. You might be a star. But look, see, you're holding something in your heart. Perhaps this is telling you to run towards what you can hold in your heart. Run towards run towards your heart. Run with your heart. Run with the light of your heart. And then I seen the determination with her running and running and running. It's like, don't stop. Follow your heart. Set your intention. Set the intention. I just said that. To pinch yourself in your dreams to know that you are lucid dreaming. Yes. Yes. I just heard that the other day, Charity, too. They're like, during the day, you should pinch yourself and be like, I'm not dreaming, I'm not dreaming. And then when you lucid dream, you would know you're dreaming. You turn the mental TV on and you're back in the same place, recognizing the same people. Yes. Yes, indeed. I can't with this kid. I really, really can't. She made a big huge mess. I swear. I guess like mother, like child. Even if you don't know them, but you know them in your dreams. Yes. Evilise, really? You got ice cream everywhere. It's melting everywhere. Wow, confirmation, yes. All right, y'all. We're here every morning, Charity. You can come every morning. About the same time, 2. I seen it. Hey, Helen. What's up? I knew I was waiting for a reason. Europe is going to hell. The world is going to hell. We're going to be a new heaven on earth. No. Always ask questions. There's never a bad question. I'm good. How are you? I've been on for over 2 hours, so I'm getting hungry. You know me, I gotta eat every 2 hours. I'm gonna come into the Midwest or wherever you are. I'm in the United States. I'm in the United States. Yes. Oh, we love you too, Helen. My state name is Pennsylvania. I live in Pennsylvania. On the East Coast. You're in Texas, not far. Compared to Pakistan. It's all the state of the mind that determines which timeline you manifest. Truth. Truth. Is Iceland better? Is Iceland better? Balancing, I'd say. Helen, did you want me to pull for you before I go? And you step right back in when you left, but you don't get to go back until you figured out what you're supposed to do. Hey, Hiss, what's up, HSK? How are you? And that would be cool. There's the devil in reverse. I'm good, thank you. I think I connect more with nature. Yes. Well, Iceland is ice. I don't know how much nature is there. Or is it not ice? It's Greenland ice and Iceland's green. Following your intuition. Yes. Claire, can you please read for me? Yes. All right, HSK. HSK need to hear today. All right. Stephen, you're really deep. Oh, yes, Stephen goes deep. All right, you got strength in reverse. And I see you not wanting to be the black sheep. Why not? Go your own way. Go your own way. This is saying you're no longer left out in the cold. You're breaking free from this, whatever codependent. This is your, especially with the work, the labor of love. It's as if it's not meaning your money is increasing, this is too telling that this healing from this comes when you put all of your past pains together like in a painting. Like all of these paintings are old paintings. You know, you see the wave, and these helping hands. There's all paintings from, and I see this as like you putting all your past things in there, and perhaps this has to do with something about going your own way. All right, I'm like, all right. All right, I opened up the other three. These three in the center were in the deep subconscious. We have 6, passion in reverse, 2, focus in reverse, and rest. All right, so rest is needed because we're definitely lacking focus because of some kind of separation with your emotion. Or perhaps there's a separation between your emotion and your passion. Or your intuition, the unseen, and this focus. So with rest, you'll be able to get your focus and your passion back. Perhaps you do have to draw or paint or write about your past losses. And don't be afraid to be the black sheep. Be that black sheep. Go your own way. Because once you forge your own way, you make a way for other people to go. And you can be a leader. Helen, I was in a relationship with a guy and loved him a lot, but then he left me wanting to know how this person is doing. Helen. Alright. How is this person doing? It's temperance, they're balancing. They're balancing and they're really balancing only on these two chakras, and these are like going back and forth. So it's like a survival like with the needs and the needs and what is it? The root and the solar plexus. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for reading for me. Anytime.
All the ice cream is basically. Do you eat all this ice cream?
No, he released it. Can you make me one? I made a melted one.
No more.
That's when you get to go back. Oh, go back to your dream. When you remember, you go back to where you left off. And then he goes back to right where he leaves off in the dream. Isn't that cool?
Can everyone do that?
Yeah, anybody could do that, but you have to like really intend on that.
I'll do it.
I know you could do anything, son.
Get out.
You can.
Blazing.
It's in reverse. Iceland is green and Greenland is ice. Yes, I figured that. When you follow your intuition, you get to go back to the scenario and wake it all open up. And wake it all open up like a flower blooming in its own sweet time and season. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm all out of energy. I gotta go make my kids food. I'm hungry. All right, y'all. I will see you for Find It Friday tomorrow. Venus Day. Thank you, Charity. Welcome to the tribe. To the family. The Sangha. Yes. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I love you guys. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Maybe I'll come on tonight. Then you know you're in touch with the divine and raising your vibration. Damn straight. That's what we gotta do. Hi, ay, 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 ay. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Check out my new video I just posted. Love y'all. Bye.